Yeah, no, I was seeing, like, all my buddies are playing Block Punch games. Also, I was thinking about it, mentioning on the other stream, like, what even happened with Starbound? And apparently it's got a ton of mods. I mean, I don't know that we're necessarily gonna get, like, specifically Nova Kids in another game. I feel like a lot of people are kind of soured on Chucklefish in general. After what they did with, you know, all the stuff that happened during the development. Like, I wanna clarify, I did not pay for this game. I got it because I think a friend of mine backed the Kickstarter and gave away their extra key to me. Because if you're not familiar with what happened, apparently a lot of people were basically quote-unquote hired on for no real pay aside from exposure. And a lot of these people were like, you know, teenagers fresh out of high school, if that. Because yeah, they did Wargroove a while back, but yeah, everything with Starbound kind of there's been a lot of stories that came out after the fact. But yeah, again, had it not been for the fact that I already claimed the copy of the game, you know, back in what, 2014? When the game first entered, like, early access, I probably would not have picked this up, because, yeah, they messed with a lot of the progression in the game, from what I remember. But, they changed a lot of stuff, they made some things worse, they improved some things, but, yeah, again, all the stuff that kind of came out after the fact make it a bit of a hard pill to swallow. Apparently the modding community is still very, very active. There's plenty of mods for this. But yeah, the idea was, I guess, it was supposed to be kind of like Terraria, but you can go to, you know, tons and tons of different planets, infinite universe, blah blah blah. And then, functionally, there was no real reason to do so once you were well established, aside from, you know, whichever one arbitrarily gave you the tier stuff, like the higher tier stuff. I couldn't even tell you about the lore for this game, if I'm being honest. I remember I played, like, the very, very, very first public release, or semi-public for Kickstarter backers, I think. And, the game crashed a lot. I remember, like, people got really pissed off because the game starts. Oh, actually, you can probably hear it here. Like, when I start the game, it has the Chucklefish logo, which has somebody laughing, and you would play the logo, you would hear the laugh, and then the game would crash, which was pretty emblematic, looking back on it, of the entire thing. Here, let's get the game launched here. Yeah, you would hear that, and then the game would crash. Alright, so we are using the frackin' universe. Friggin' frack for all the frackable. It's fraggin' cold in here. Apparently that is, like, the big one in terms of content overhauls. Maybe some frog sprite recolors in the game that you made when you were 15. Oh, shit. But yeah, apparently this, like, overhauls, you know, a ton of the progression, fixes a lot of the issues that were introduced or otherwise present in the game from the beginning, and makes it a lot more interesting in terms of, like, having to explore and do stuff. So we gotta make a Scrimblow here. So I believe some of these races are modded. So I think it's like Human, Avian, Apex, Florin, Halotl, Glitch, Nova Kid. I don't know if these are all modded races past Nova Kid. Again, I didn't pay a whole lot of attention. They may have added new races to the base game, but at that point I had fully checked out. So let's look at the species. And also in this game, the is that an uptip? Maybe. Oh yeah, here. Yeah, kind of goat adjacent. So yeah, let's look at the characters, because I believe they do have different stats. Humans, omnivore, energy times 1.05, bonus jump height and max food, bonus riz, ammo mastery, short sword mastery. They are weak to radioactive and shadow for humans. Then we got bird, also omnivore. Even better jumps, half fall damage. Deals bonus damage when airborne, apparently. You get mobility when there's wind. That's actually kind of cool. I feel like some of these are probably not vanilla, because I don't remember that being a thing with avians. But again, I didn't play a whole lot, so it's possible. I just missed it. They're good at wand and staff and quarterstaff, apparently. They have less health and, or I guess weaknesses to physical, fire, and radioactive. Then you got your Ape X. They get bonus radius on their matter manipulator. This is all fracking, okay. Bonus health and energy, cold, electric, cosmic, physical resist, improved efficiency with all techs, immune to jungle and mud. Looks like they get stat bonuses in like jungle kind of biomes, like that kind of stuff. Desert, they're weaker, and they have less food capacity, and everybody's weak to fire and poison and radioactive. Weird. Then you got your plant people. They are actually, okay, yeah. Once we go here, we start going a carnivore meat-only diet. So, regenerates during the day. If your health and food are full, you get energy regen as well. You get bonus energy in forest biomes, and then in, like, you know, poisonous biomes, that kind of stuff, or frozen, you get weaker defense. Good with bows and spears, chance for poison strike, better at using Florin-type weapons, I guess. And then you get weaker at night, which makes sense, because you're a plant. Increase hunger drain, and then very weak to fire, and slightly weak to shadow. Yeah, don't drink apple cider vinegar on accident. And then Halotl, you got your wet people, your fish people. Start game with liquid collection unlocked. Extra riz, a lot of ice resist, radiation, poison, mental resist. Very good in the water, as you might imagine from fish people. When it rains, you get a little bit of regen. You get a swim boost tech, apparently. And then they're bad in dry biomes, which makes sense. Very good with the blade and katana. The fish side as they unsheath their katana, and then very weak to electricity and shadow. Then robots. Well, robot slash, you know, medieval. So they can, I think there are there's like specifically robot food, like you can eat, you know, metal and stuff. Extra defense, physical, poison, knockback, like a lot of physical type damage resists. Immune to poison and bee stings specifically. Looks like any kind of like oily or potentially mechanical biome, you get more energy regen, that kind of stuff, and then not as good in mountain biomes for reasons, I guess. Good with hammer, slightly better with bow than normal. Good at one-handed type combos. Good at using shields, perfect blocks, increase damage, shield bashes, restore HP. Extremely weak to electricity. Yeah, don't get shocked if you're playing robot. The Nova Kids, your energy cowboys. Diet any, they can eat whatever. Glow in the dark, extra energy. Very resistant to radiation and fire, immune to being burned and irradiated. They get HP in radioactive biomes, regenerate when they're fed in sunlight. bonus energy regen. At nighttime, regeneration consumes your food and you have less energy. They are good with gun, pistol, sniper rifle, shotguns, and then weak. They have slightly less health and max food, and pretty weak to ice and shadow and electricity. Fenorox, you have... I don't even know what these supposed to be. These are like almost kind of like, what's it called? The Ratchet, not Ratchet and Clank, Jak and Daxter? Or was it Ratchet and Clank? No. It is Ratchet and Clank. Yeah, the whatever that guy's, I don't remember his name. The species kind of reminds me of that. Carnivore diet, good at speed and jump, slightly more damage and Riz. They get night vision, regenerate at nighttime if sufficiently fed. Electric, cosmic, blah blah blah. Resistance, Hunter's Claw tech, immune to electricity. Good in the savannah. Not good in like sulfuric and slime and tar. Looks like they're very good with spear, but it does cost hunger to attack with spear. Shadow people. Eats anything. Extra energy, reduced hunger drain. There's a shadow, ice, poison, radioactive. Immunity to oxygen, darkness, and shadow taint. I guess they just don't have to breathe, I guess. Oh, were these like some of these like dummy species that didn't exist yet? I don't know. What about light taint? Dark biomes grant bonus crit chance and energy. Glows in the dark. Darkness increases power and defense. Light reduces it. But then chromatic biomes, which I'm assuming is just like bright, you're weaker. Good at scythe, staff, and magnorb. Magnorb? Magnorb. And then slightly less health, electric and cosmic resist, fire down, blah blah blah. Then we got Scath, which are kind of like almost looking kind of kobold. Got your kobold people. Or wet kobold, I don't know. Aquatic origins, maybe. Omnivore. Bonus energy, a lot of defense, extra breath. Okay, they're like not quite as aquatic as the aquatic race. Good energy weapons and assault rifle. Very weak in hot biomes. Don't dry them out. They need to be wet. You got your they all have 4 eyes? I guess they all got like 4-eyed goats. Resilient, cold-dwelling, omnivorous creatures. Bonus health and energy, good at ice resists. Immune to liquid nitrogen, freezing and ice slips. Good in cold, bad in hot. Good with guns in general, axes. And then pretty weak to fire. Then you got your bug people. Carnivorous, a lot of bonus health, 1.25, plus 8 defense, way less fall damage. Immune to insanity, warrior instincts, good in hot biomes, improved ground traction. Good with a lot of melee type weapons and very low energy and Riz. Extremely weak to fire, don't burn bug. You got your rodents, I guess? These are like space rats. Space rats slash rabbits, I guess, kind of catch-all kind of deal here. Omnivorous, bonus speed, a lot of bonus Riz, starts with extra cash, extra max food, starts with a gun it looks like. Energy weapons, striker mastery, I don't know what a striker is. And then pretty weak to poison, fire, and physical. Then we got the Xi, the she. The species designed around hunger. Challenge is high. Diet any, including prepared isotopes. Perks: health, energy. Okay, so the whole deal is that you gotta stay full. You gotta eat. You gotta eat your food. Passively generates genes. What does that mean? I feel like I'm playing Elin. But then they have bonus hunger drain, so you gotta make sure you're well stocked with a good lunch. And you cannot use healing items. You have to heal naturally, I guess. Interesting. Then you got your beetle. beetle people. Omnivorous, very defensive, a lot of extra health, max food. Bonus energy in jungles, deserts, and sulfuric biomes. Good at spear and bows. Shields to a lesser extent. Not as much Riz. Weak to ice, cosmic, and shadow. Nitar. On Shack, light aura detect monsters, resist damage, 7-second charge. Resist. Oh god, I keep moving my mouse. Shadow, poison, ice resist, immunity to poison. Oh, I guess you're immune to the poison status, and then poison type damage doesn't do as much. Okay. This is another race that probably wants to stay in darkness as much as they can. Very good at sword. All swords, 3% shadow burst chance, and then broadsword, short sword, and longsword mastery. Very weak to cosmic and electricity, and being in light, I guess. Elducar. These are dragon people, I guess. Can eat almost anything. Specifically different from... Who are the ones who eat all? Because there's omnivorous, yeah, there's any, and then there's here specifically says can eat almost anything, so I wonder what the difference is specifically. Bonus max health, less fall damage, fire and ice resist, physical shadow. When at 50% health, emit slowing ice clouds. Start with Crystal Breath and Elducar Flight. I guess you can do like a little bit of flying. Good in specific biomes, and hot biome, well, hot biomes you get bonus defense but less health, and then cold biomes you get less defense and more health, which is kind of weird. Bonus stats to Crystal and Lunari type weapons, whatever those are. Looks like they go through their hunger faster, and your Crystal Breath and Flight cost a lot of food, so you can't just spam it. You got your slime people. Omnivorous, half fall damage, very poison resist. They always get health regen. Sticky ball wall grab. Immune to like sticky slowdown type stuff. You know, good in goopy biomes, not good in cold biomes. Can breathe in liquid slime. Whip mastery and bioweapon damage bonus. That's I think that's the only place I've seen that. Then weak to fire and ice, and they drain hunger faster. And we got cat people. Half are peace-loving free thinkers, while the rest are war-hungry monsters. So just like cats, they're just cats. Omnivorous, but can eat raw meat. Kind of good stats across the board in general. Starts with the Razor Claws, immune to jungle and mud. Good in like more, you know, forested jungle type biomes. Not as good in barren, sulfuric, and furnace biomes. I'm assuming that's hot. Good at punching. Arm cannon, very weak. Well, not very weak, but weak to fire, poison, radioactive, and physical. And then finally, the Faritu, where I guess like psychic Esper type deals. I don't know. Alright, these are the ones that can eat isotopes. Resistance to mental, fire and electric, cosmic and radioactive, a little bit of extra energy, immune to burning, starts with psionic wave. Bonus speed in some biomes, less defense in cold biomes. They just get plus 8% to all damage, and then bonus damage to psionic ejector, and there's that Magnorb again. And then slightly lower health and physical, you know, usual. Okay, so I guess we gotta pick a Scrimblow. I don't know who I want to be. Let's just make big. No, you can't give me a game where you get 20 playable races and be like, I'm gonna make a human. Kind of like the idea of gun gaming, but just gotta pay attention to the time of day. Big red flag when someone plays an MMO, all their characters are human. I guess it depends on the MMO, because like a lot of them are just kind of like, you know, it's a human and then human, but they have pointy ears, and then humans, but they're green and have like slightly higher muscle mass. But yeah, if it's like, if you're playing PSO 2 and you don't have at least one robot, what the hell? Or PSO just in general. I don't know who I want to be. Cat, what guy should I be? I don't know if I want to play these guys, because... Like, I have not played Starbound in forever, and I'm going to be playing with an overhaul mod, so I don't want to jump in too deep. A Dooman. Doomans weren't really dragon people, they were just kind of like they had horns. Want to be cowboy? Gun? Actually, wasn't there another race that was also really good with gun? Yeah, the goat people have bonus stats to all guns, and also axe and machine pistol mastery. Heroes, oh, the rats. Wait, where's the rats? Where's the rats? Where's the rats? There's the rats. I don't know what... Does anybody know what Striker is? Oh, right, sorry. I'm thinking of the Portable 2 Doomans, who are not explicitly dragon people. I forgot they changed the origin for that game. I do like the speed, that sounds good. They're also just good with... I guess there could probably be energy swords as well. Strikers are like maces and flails. Because yeah, the Doomans in the universe were people who got fucked up a little bit by like Dark Falls, World of Seed, but not all the way. Yeah, I don't know that I want to play the Florin stuff feels like it'd be very rough if nighttime hits when you're doing something important. Let's look at the bonuses again. Humans have ammo mastery, which I assume just means you get more shots before reloading. Apes don't get any weapon bonuses, which is kind of interesting. And the Scath, who get, like, energy weapon and assault rifle specifically mastery. Yeah, the Nova Kids get pistols, pistol mastery, and shotgun and sniper rifles. And the Pegasi get all gun stats and also axe for good measure, I guess. I know I think there's like one-handed and two-handed weapons, so I guess having multiple weapon masteries makes sense. So you could have an axe in one hand and a pistol in the other. This one specifically is C weapons, and I guess it boosts based on your hunger. Swords, the weapons, whip, fist dagger, arm cannon, and magnorb. I make a Nova Kid? I'm thinking either Nova Kid, Pegasi, or potentially Rat. Because they do start with a gun. Fifi. What are we thinking, chat? Goat, Rat, or Nova? Or Goat, Rat, or Cowboy, I guess. 3 races. Rat's off to you, Rat. Yeehaw, Cowboy, Goat. Feels like Rat is winning the popular vote. Yeah, this is frackin' universe. Because apparently the base game, like, it's not bad, but it feels very, like, anemic once you kind of get past the first bit. Yeah, maybe we'll be Rat. I wonder if you can change, like, you know, gender and all that stuff once you get in the game, or you're just kind of locked in. Can I get a nude rat? Oh, not safe for Twitch. Or I guess just kind of catch-all rodent. Not necessarily rat. I'm just going to jam on randomize. I do like that you can hit the randomize button, and it like mostly just keeps the same for like male and female. It's just like a slight variation in body shape. Let's jam on randomize for a bit. I do really like the options for like character customization in this game, though, compared to Terraria. Jazz Jackrabbit. Like, I'm sure I can change this in-game, but I want to make sure we get a good one to start with, at least. Rat. Rat slash bunny slash squirrel, I guess. I don't know. You went with this one. The psionic... I do like how the randomized usually looks pretty good. Customization, like, again, one thing I will not fault this game for is character customization and design is just generally very good. What? Where is your face? I want big ears. Like, I guess I could just find a design I like and go for the big ears, but I want big ears. Like, I want big ears. Big ears. This is gonna be the entire stream, just me hitting randomize until I see a cool one. That was pretty cool. Just like... I think this is the one that we had. Should we make a male or female rat? Non-binary, unfortunately, is not an option for you. This was still kind of in the games generally had male and female, and that was kind of it. Options for the era. Look at the name randomizations. Adora Dolphin, Burn Gibson. Do these change based on Argbox? Oh, you did the Kyros? Oh shit, I didn't know. That's cool as hell. You release the assets open source and they decide to integrate it? Hell yeah. Now I see why you're partial to them. That makes more sense, actually. Oh no, I didn't mean to hit rando. No, I can't go back. Damn it. I meant to hit this randomize button. We'll just hit randomize some more, I guess. I did not mean to hit that randomize button. This game needs an undo button. Worst game ever. They need to update it. Let's go with the big poofy hair. Pick a lady rat. Erilyn Cool. That's a good name. Yo, Nighthand, thank you for the sub. For 17 months. More like randomize. Oh, shit, got him! That's fucked up. And I know you can change, like, shirts and stuff. This is just, like, your starting thing. I mean, Erilyn Cool is a pretty fucking good name, so I think we'll go with that. I don't know if I want to skip the... I don't know if I want to skip the intro, because I know it takes a little bit, but I probably should, just because, again, I haven't really played this game in a minute. Erilyn Cool. I mean, I don't even assuming it's not, like, you know, abbreviated, I don't really like Frackin' Universe as a name. I'm awake. Do I get any items? No. Okay. Back to bed. I'm going to interact with everything now, but first we interact with toilet. First thing we do is take a dump. Yeah, whatever, it's junk. Emergency meeting, who cares? Do I want the uniform? Nah. No, not really. Oh, the racial AIs? Hell yeah. Yeah, I have never really touched this mod, so I'm kind of excited, because I remember kind of bouncing off of original Starbound. Ooh, my pixels. How many weapons? Oh, God, that's right, I forgot. Yeah, it has, like, you have, like, 6 primary slots, and then it's either, like, a two-handed weapon takes up both, or you would assign one to the left and right slot. Also, we'll see how loud the game gets. I appreciate everybody referring to me by my full name every single time. I remember the first time I played, like, the Matter Manipulator really kind of sucked because it was just explicitly worse than any of the, like, the pickaxes you can make. Yeah, I feel like the general consensus was that, like, 1.0 was kind of... eh. To combat the threat, I suggest poison. I suggest we install a poison beam into our matter manipulators. Okay, yeah, it gets decently loud once the game starts. Well, no, I get that. It's just that the whole thing about Starbound in space and like, oh, cool, you get to, you know, mine out stuff with mining lasers, and then it ends up being worse than a dinky little pickaxe. It didn't feel good. But I think they do have, like, you can upgrade it now to at least make it good when you have nothing else. Survive the meeting. I'll try. Default unlock checker. Oh, I guess this is stuff you can craft. This is probably just to make sure that you have not accidentally sequence broken somehow. Crafting, codex, collections. Yeah, like here you can upgrade your stuff now. Area of effect, enable collection liquids, increase range, increase power. Okay, so yeah, you can upgrade and just make your base thing better. It's not that I wanted to start with, you know, the best mining tool in the game or anything like that. It just felt really bad. Oh, press R to equip it, then click and hold on dirt. I can click and hold on dirt. I've played a survival craft game before. Can I mine? No. I was like, maybe I can mine the ship out and take some with me to go. Take a little seat. I'm clicking on dirt. I'm clicking on cubes here. I'm clicking on squares. And open that door. Yeah, sometimes you just want a little dirt for later. Oh no, I know to hold down jump and jump. Oh, tentacles. How you doing? Could you imagine if they let you mine anything in this intro and it took forever because you would just mine out the entire thing? I'll take a weapon. That's not a trusty sidearm, that's a broken sword. How do I equip this again? Guess you just... okay, you just drag it to a slot. Because I believe there's, like, just a hold down button combo, then you can tap it. And then there's also a special move. But it uses your stamina. Yeah, one sec, I'm looting. Earthbound. Fracking universe. Okay. Personal tricorder via the green beaker icon. Read the guidebooks in your ship storage for more detailed help about mechanics and features. You no longer fracking races. Fusing blah blah blah. Custom races. Okay, I don't have any custom like this is just like the fracking universe stuff. So this is survival, yeah. Okay. Oh, I have a rat pet, which is interesting to think about. Okay, fine, I'll reboot the dang ship. Frackin' ship. For the love of everything fraggable. Build your ship block by block, choosing from a variety of presets. For default, Starbound ship for your race does not have access to some FU ship features. Well, I want the frackin' ship, man. Oh, you get to pick which style of ship you get, I guess? What's the rat ship? What does the rat ship look like? I forgot the name of the race. God, what is the rat race again? With a K. Rosie? Is that it? Sounds right. What race am I? Oh, what race am I? I guess we don't have to specifically pick the correct race. I guess it's more like what design I kind of like. Tiny ship. Oh, I guess if you just want to have like a really tiny base to build off. Sword. The Nightar. Our ship is a sword. Non-rusty alternative. Nova Kid. Oh, it's like a train. And more like the human outpost stuff, it looks like. Very pointy ship would do very well in Robot Wars. Slime ship. It's full of Gleepthorpe. Like, this, from what I understand, you can customize your ship however you want, or you can have an orb. Orbs are allowed. What does the ape ship look like? Looks like a ship. Like, I wouldn't mind having a couple of rooms ready to go. Just so I don't have to build absolutely everything from the beginning, you know? Human ship's actually got a lot of stuff going on there. Yeah, maybe we'll just do the cannon ship. The frackin' ship. Oh, that's cool. You can actually install, like, improvements on it as well. I have a personal tricorder in my inventory. Oh, right, I have it set to tab now. I don't have to press that. Primary check status, secondary quest menu, shift... Oh, I see, for, like, left and right click. Oh, cool. It's already in my bar. That's good. So just don't get poisoned. That's the big one. Fire is not great either, but... Physical resist is probably a little rough. Hell yeah, I'm glad you approve. The research menu will be of utmost importance. Access the research menu via Shift Mouse 1 or the beaker icon. Oh, we got research trees. Oh. I see. Why not research a little into agriculture to get started? Why not? Oh. Can I? I don't have anything yet. I have some dirt. Oh, I guess... So you don't actually have to give these up to research it, you just need to have them, so I guess it's just kind of like checking to see, you know, have you been able to mine wood or whatever. Press mouse 2 for the task manager where you can access your FU related quests. Okay. Oh, I see. These are kind of like tasks for you to do and kind of get used to it. Shift and mouse 2 for the tool configuration dialog. Here you can adjust your matter manipulator, where you can place different tools or weapons into your primary slots if you desire. Just drag and drop. Oh, I see. So you can actually change, like if you want it to be smaller even after you upgrade it, you can do that, I guess. That's cool. You can turn off the liquid collection if you get that upgrade, I guess. Do not throw it out, ever. Should you lose it, you can always create a new personal tricorder in your tinkering table. Okay. So if I do... There we go. Hold down shift and left click to open up the research tree. Okay, this one I already have, so I guess green is already unlocked, and then yellow is like the next steps on the tree. Chemistry... There's a lot of stuff on this tree, damn. Oh my god. I unlock contracts for hiring mercenaries, I guess. Oh, I see. So you pick what you want to, like, start working on, rather than just, you know, you find materials and then, okay, it's unlocked now. Electronics. Rail crafting tables, electronics center, centrifuge, power center, rock breaker, weather beacon. Sorry, I'm just getting myself used to the tree. Oh, these ones are blue. Research. I can make crystal stuff with these, I guess. Yeah. So what is... Oh, I guess you just kind of passively get research over time. Because this is my research number, and it's just kind of slowly going up, so... I guess I just pick whatever I want to work on, and then, like, I'll always be getting more. Probably are ways to boost it as well. This is just, I'm assuming, like, a default to ensure you never really get stuck. You can unlock, like, new armor crafting and stuff with this, too. Okay. Well, they recommended agriculture, but I can't actually do that yet. I need to get some... dirt and cobblestone and timber and stuff, so I guess we gotta jump down to the planet. Ooh, vending machine, nice. Can buy a nice chocolate if I need to. Is there air here? Oh, we're in oh, okay, bye. I didn't realize this was gonna be 0G. Well, that's the end of our adventure. I don't have any propulsion, I can't get back down. This is true 0G. I survived the destruction of Earth, but apparently, I don't know how space works. I'm aware I'm dying. See you, space cowboy. If I spin enough, I can get back to my ship. I lost my pixels? No. I don't think I had a bunch anyways. How many pixels do I have? 189, so we lost a couple, that's fine. Alright, let's not go outside then. Let's keep that door closed for now, yeah? Yeah, you vented Erlen, cool. I just... Okay, so you can kind of just... Oop, you can kind of just pick out pieces of your ship as you want if you want to change the design. But just kind of make sure I'm not walking into, you know, a zero-G area. Oh, there's platforms back here, okay. I might just leave these hatches open. And what? Oh, that's the stuff I dropped when I died. I can't actually pick it up. Oh, I could just mine off this entire plate on the top, huh? Just raining cobblestone and stuff. Beam down to the planet's surface using teleporter. Yeah, so we gotta go to planet side now. Oh, hey, 1,000 pixels. I might just keep that there, actually. Before I jump into space again. Ah, there's my free gun. I was gonna say, where's my gun? I want my free gun, please. I should probably read the codices. Oh yeah, I guess you also get another gun. Oh, this is probably... Okay, so this one is probably... like, the special gun you get, and then this is the stinky default gun. Load by emptying the magazine or by pressing shift... Okay, so you can manual reload as well. FU guide. Oh, you can hold down control to move the camera, I didn't know that. Flashlight. I'll take some torches. Rusty shield. Okay, there we go. Let's see. How do I read these again? Okay, they get added to your journal, so I guess I don't have to keep these. I'll just read them all to unlock them and then toss them. This is the Fracken Universe mod. We're just getting situated here, because I haven't played Starbound in forever, and I've also never really played this mod, so... I also installed the other things, like the interface tweaks and the custom music and stuff. Pretty known. I'll just add these all in and then throw them away. I don't think these have a sell value, so it's not really worth hanging on to them. Yeah, no. I like how it just says FU on every single book. ITN. Oh god, we got, like, network storage? Oh shit. I'm down for that. Probably gonna take some learning, but... that's my stinky gun. So shields, I guess you have to drop them into a... Like, you can't use them with two-handed weapons, which makes sense. I'm actually gonna put my uniform in the box. I don't think I really want that right now. Alright, we got guns. Cool. I'm trying to open the door, but I keep sitting in the chair by mistake. I get a free cabinet? Hell yeah. And a free toilet? Oh my god, this is the best ship. Okay, we should probably go to the planet. Yo, what's good, Grant? I see some copper. So I think we needed dirt. Actually, what was it? It's... Yeah, ores. That makes sense. I already know how ores work. Because it was what? Dirt, cobblestone, and timber. So I think that's cobblestone right here. Start with a default 2x2 radius, it seems like. I think you also need plant fiber to make stuff like bandages and whatnot, so I'll hang on to some of that. And also just fabric, I guess. I can't get through here. I gotta mine these trees. Can I just walk through this? No. That is, in fact, very solid. Could just move in here if I really wanted to. Got a toilet. Just got everything I need. There's a treasure chest there. Is there anything inside the treasure chest? Nope. Having a good spot with a bed, though, could be nice. Or I could just take the bed with me and look somewhere else, you know? Oh, I can't even use this bed. This is just decorative. Never mind. It's stinky. It sucks. Oh. There is fall damage, right. I'm taking this toilet, though. This is mine. This is my basic toilet. Oh, a tomato. Hey. Yeah, I can chop these trees down. Some of the music will be modded. I remember Starbound did have a pretty good soundtrack from what I remember of it. I generally preferred it to Terraria. Nothing against the Terraria soundtrack, it just didn't really do a whole lot for me. First time, I mean, this game was, it had a lot of hype like 10 years ago. Back when, like, it was kind of not directly advertising itself as kind of like the Terraria successor, but they were very clearly like the dev, I think the main dev or whatever used to work on Terraria. Anything. Can I make torches? Make a campfire. Oh, here we go. Coal and wooden log. Let's just make a bunch of torches. I think I'm gonna... Actually, I might move these into my first slot. Not drag them from here? Oh. I don't think I want to use the sword as much as the gun for now, or guns, plural. Oh god, which tab did the torches live in? There we go. Like, I'm pretty sure this song is vanilla. Some bandages on there. Yum, tomato. Yum, tomato. I hear whistling. I don't know if those guys are hostile. They are in fact hostile. Guns at the ready. Ooh. What was the reload thing? It was like... There we go, shift and mouse too, because I think the first one doesn't use... Yeah, this one doesn't use ammo, it's like a recharge. Is it like an internal battery? Is that how that works? It was a good tack. Kinda cute when they're just whistling and not trying to murder you. Problem is they whistle and then try to murder you. Is that a chest? There's a chest. Oh. God, it's gonna be weird. I'm so used to like Terraria jump heights. I have to make a couple dirt platforms here and there. You have to two-hand dirt? That's kind of funny. Little hump for me to jump here. But there's nothing gonna kill me when I go over that. Tech card. After these I can develop enhanced techs. Oh, this is how you upgrade your abilities. Okay. Silicon board. AA battery. Could even just take this chest as well, actually. Save me the work of making a chest and all that. Once we get deeper in. Oh. Oh, that's it's for the bug. I guess the bug also gets a little health bar. I see some iron. Yeah, we got some iron ore. Clay. Actually, I think we have everything we need for the research, right? Timber. Did I not get timber? Oh, you make timber from the wooden logs. Okay. You gotta refine it. I'll make like 20 of these then, because I feel like I'm gonna need a bunch of them. I recommend a primitive sphere to start with. I recommend my gun. Research other uses for fun wood. There we go. So once it turns blue, you can take it. So we got a good amount of research points. I could spend them. So it says it doesn't consume items, so I should be able to keep these. This should stay at 100. Okay, yeah. Well, that's a lot of crafting recipes. We got beekeeping. And it only wants research points? We just start with bees? Just beeline to bees? Just immediately abandon mission to save the universe and become a beekeeper? Oh, you can make throwable hives as well. That's funny. Honey nut boltos. Oh, that's robot food. That doesn't kill. Ew. Honey bread, honey ham, microscope, beekeeper hat. Makes you immune to bee stings, I guess. Oh, I wonder if you can actually get stung when you're keeping bees, and that's why immunity is important. Pet renamer. Oh, this is for, like, keeping livestock and stuff. Basic farming. Grows crops more quickly and efficiently via fertilizers and controlled conditions. Requires 3 seeds and water. Grass seeds, compost bin. Yeah, so you can till stuff, soil and all that. Chainsaw. Oh, it's not like a weapon though. Harvester beam gun. Oh, I thought that was a pickaxe. That's a bow. Gathering bow. Oh, I guess bows give you a higher chance at dropping meat. Hunting rifle, wooden crossbow, pest trap. Holds 1 rat. Lobster. Throwing dart, hunting spear. Throwing bones. We got that bone soul, the skeleton soul. Mining helmet. Where's lantern? Lantern stick, flashlight, flashlight 2, the sequel, ace axe, flare gun, disposable light, throwing block. Each. Only works on ocean-like planets and not in lakes and puddles. Okay, I don't know if I don't think this counts as in like ocean planet. Let's look at the other stuff in the tree because we can probably. Okay, that wants actual bars. Mystery is also off limits until we get, like, bottles and water and stuff. Craftsmanship. The first tier upgrade, we can immediately, like, go to landlord tree. Okay, so I guess, like, you build housing for people and then they can give you money. Carpentry is probably worth going for. I'll take that. Oh my god, plus 57 more recipes. Holy shit. That's a fun little pop-up. Alright, we were just in craftsmanship. What else do we got? Electronics I can't touch yet because we need copper wires and... oh, for potato batteries. I get it. 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 That's cute. Machining table. We need bars for that. Geology. Gems. Oh, here we go. Processing. So let's do that. Let's get the blacksmith going, and then we can get our bars. Refine copper. Refine iron. Yeah, these seem like no-brainers. We'll hold off on that for now, because I don't think I found any slime gems yet. Just barely make that jump. Oh god. They throw knives at you. Messed up. Please excuse my Hour 1 Terraria style method of getting around the map. Is that a chest? Can't interact. Oh, maybe I gotta break it. Okay, that's just like a pot. Got it. What is that? I'm up there. Yeah, we don't have any rocket boots. I gotta save the goblin. That's like a ruined building. Are these? Yeah, that's just stone rubble. Probably get a little bit more. Oh, that was a big jump. That was probably too big of a jump. Meat. Use that bandage now. Oh, there's some coal here, actually. Unrefined mudstone. The one thing I do appreciate is your inventory just in general is a lot bigger and it's divided into sections, so like you can carry, you know, a bunch of food and it's not going to cut into your weapon storage or anything like that. Oh, it's raining. If I was the wet race, I'd be in a good spot right now. That's right, you can kind of swim in this game too, I forgot. I forgot. Get some more. I feel like coal's gonna be really useful because we're gonna want, you know, torches. And plant fiber too. Can I just make bandages? I can make salve. Oh, bandages might actually just be better because that's 50 over 1 second. This is 50 over 10. So salve is probably like the most basic. What does this need? Okay, it's just plant fiber. Let's make a couple of those then. I put that here and then the bandage can stay on this tab for now. I don't want to go too deep into caves just yet. I want to look around on the surface. If there's any easily accessible ore veins, like free copper here, for example. Oh. Oh, campfire. I can make some food. Tomato, robo snacks. Was that just tomato? Could make 19 cooked tomatoes. I don't want to make 19 cooked tomatoes. Is this my hunger bar? Okay, that is my hunger bar. Slam down some tomatoes. Oh, there's a thing here. Oh, there's a dude with a spear here. Are you friendly? Are you friends? You have a health bar. Are you friend? Are you friend? You are not friend. Oh god. Did he just... He just pancaked himself. He just jumped off the tree. It's like, this is worth it. Okay. Pretty safe to assume that anybody here with a health bar that shows up when you get close is probably going to try and kill you. Fortunately, gun solves melee problem. Oh, nice bedroll. Ooh. 3 weapon. I think I'm still on tier 1, right? Yeah. I should probably make a little bridge here. Little nerd bridge. Oh my god, it's windy outside. It's been, like, nuts, the weather, the past few days. Like, we had snow and freezing rain yesterday, and now it is, like, 18 degrees. Getting that classic Canadian spring. Oh god, I hate when it's just a tiny bit. Is that coal? Yeah, that is coal. Coal, man. I definitely want to. This needs what? Manipulator modules. So we're gonna want a bunch of those. A lot of tomatoes. No shortage of tomatoes. Actually, can I take them with me? Okay, you just get the seeds, so I will have to get some tilled soil. Big tree. Let's get a lot of timber, too. Why's the other one shaking? That was weird. Oh, maybe if they're connected to each other, they fall over? Let's grab all this. Fire. Bye! Thank you for the follow. Oh, there's a hole there. Oh, this is... I can't mine that? I guess this is more than just a background object? This is a special hole? A brand new and unique hole? Of course, I need the key to go into the hole. Makes perfect sense. I'm just gonna lay down a bunch of torches so I can see where the hell I'm going. What's this? Anything up here? It's just like a ruined tower. I'm gonna make some more torches, actually. How many can I make right now? Is it just no, you need wooden logs as well. Because it's torch times 4, so we'll just make 40. There we go. A grave? That's a grave. Guess I could also just kind of use my gun to light up a place if I'm not sure what's going on there. As far as I can tell, guns don't use, like, consumable ammo. It's just like you reload them. I'm tempted to grave rob. I'm very tempted. More graves. Wheat. Give me all your corn, please. Ow, jeez. Tricky. Oh. Gonna be a settlement here? Oh god, they're... Oh my god, that's so much damage. Why are you so dangerous? Why do you drop chicken? I know it's probably just a catch-all for, you know, meat, but... Oh, friend. You are not a friend. I'm assuming it'll just auto-friendly fire for things that are, you know, not meant to be shot at. I'm not gonna juggle you there. You just live in the corner. Has a little bit of kickback on it, actually. Gotta be careful if I'm close to an edge. Oh, he's got homies inside of him. He was actually 3 small guys in a trench coat. They don't have nearly as much defense. Okay. Ah, I got some bones. Give me 5 potatoes. Okay. Hello. Oh, free iron pickaxe. Hmm. It's just like automatic. Okay, I think it just automatically advances. Aha, you got auto-modded for saying Mario. What's this? Oh, maybe I can teleport back here once I go back to my ship. Ooh, cupboard. Bed. Search how to make a furnace in my gel. I think I already have that. Want to get to full health there. Alright, can I make a furnace? I want to make an inventor's table too. Did I research geology? Or can I do the furnace? I'm pretty sure I can. Yeah, there's the furnace. Oh, it's called primitive furnace. I was looking for just furnace. Or can I not? Hmm. Do I have to, maybe I have to do it from the inventor's table first? I'm raiding your toilet. A lot of graves around this place. A little unsettling. Oh no, you don't. Not this time, Satan. That goes so far. Why are these birds so dangerous? Maybe they're attacking with an element that I'm weak to? Alright, so I gotta craft a furnace. I probably have to do it from this table then. Plop this down here. Am I allowed to? Is that too close? There we go. Here we go. Oh, I need to make a campfire. There we go. Now, you put the campfire in the furnace. General store? You can just build a general store? Search how to make a forging table. Didn't I have that already? Yeah, we can make one of those. We already researched that. I might just set up a little house right beside this guy's, so I can have access to the bed and all that stuff. And the teleporter. Machining table, I think I have to refine ores into bars for that. I'm pretty sure. Flatten this area out a little bit. Okay, how do you get rid of background tiles again? Isn't it like, use the same... Oh, that's right, you right-click for background tiles and left-click for foreground. That's what it was. Actually, wait, what am I doing? I've got the I got the pickaxe, which is bigger and mine's faster. But yeah, I remember on release, I don't think you could upgrade the manipulator. So a lot of people were kind of bummed out by the, you know, the cool mining laser being worse than just a generic iron pickaxe. I don't even know if I should be using a pickaxe for trees. Thank God there's no tree crushing. We'll go up to like right here and then we'll let it curve up. Oh, fossils. This out too. Plus we gotta clear out the background, of course. What's this? Inspection mode. Oh, you can look at stuff. Get like a little info about him, I guess. Get a nice little space to start off with. Actually, I want to see, can I just plant these guys? Can I just drop them down? Seems like I can. I feel like I'm probably going to want a good amount of wood to start. I don't care that these don't match the biome. It all turns into just log in the end, I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's make some... Actually, I can put down my furnace. And I can start making bars. Dropping some sick bars. Actually, can I do the machining table with just a single bar? Do I need more? Oh, no, it's just one. Cool. Because that lets me make stuff. Copper wire, electromagnet, silicon board. Okay, so you can make items that, like, I guess give you research as a consumable. Or if you want to give it to somebody else, you can make those and hand it over. I guess I could put it on the ship too, but I do kind of want to have like a little bit of a outpost going here to start. Then I could transfer it over. Oh, the tinkering table, I think they mentioned that. I probably want to grab that. Ooh, a silver drill. Imperial mod placer. Parasol. Oh yeah, there's the pickaxes I can craft too. Pickaxes and drills and stuff. Yeah, I don't know how, like, racial specific dialogue, if that happens here. What is this, just music boxes? 100 research? Yeah, why not? Reactor. Convert into something else. Most items are processed in groups of 50. But any liquid inside in the centrifuge will start working. But you cannot use lava in a wooden centrifuge. That makes sense. Research computer. Put an item with a value greater than 0 and 1. It will automatically convert to an amount of research equal to 5% of the item's pixel value. So I guess if you just want to sell stuff and not have to necessarily dump it off at a store or whatever. Oh, let's research that. Alright, what else can I make here? Make our foraging table. We can make the wooden workbench as well. Okay, so I guess like the stations and stuff are considered workbenches or stations. Oh, I put them in the... I made a second forging table. I didn't need to do that. Oops. Why can't I put it here? Is this flower in the way? This flower's in the way, I bet. Again, the old hour 1 crafting game special of just shove all your crafting stations right beside each other. Wooden door, wooden gate, wooden hatch. Okay, this is all like furniture and stuff. Crates, bricks. I can make thatch. Actually, you can get a lot of blocks if you combine, like you can make wicker with wooden logs and plant fibers. You get a lot. I probably want to make some wood platforms too, because that'll be handy for like making staircases and just getting around in general. Water barrel, hoe. Oh, you can make a well to generate water as well. So if you don't have the collector upgrade for your manipulator, you can still get it. What else do we want to do here? So we got our bars. Yeah, we already made the foraging table, so that's kind of... Plus, how do I make the machining table? Can I do it from here? Okay, I can do it from here. I need paper. Can I make paper? How do I make paper? Paper. No, not from there. Not from there. I don't think I can do it from the... Can I do it from the furnace? Is that allowed? You make paper in the furnace? I feel like that's probably not good for the paper, but I guess we'll make some paper. High-grade paper. Also fire some clay bricks. Alright, let's get our machining table. I didn't craft this already, did I? No. Next, we're going to need to make wire at the machining table. Okay. I'm just going to throw the second one. Oh, I know, I could get 35 pixels out of it, but I think I'll survive. Alright. Machining table. Electromagnet, copper wire. I need more bars. Hand mill, wooden centrifuge, tinkering table. Okay, so this is where I make all, like, kind of the next step of crafting items. So we're gonna have to get some more copper. Probably don't want to just eat straight tomatoes, probably cook them. Didn't this guy have an oven in here? Is this... I think I saw... yeah. Here we go. Meat dumplings, yum. Meaty kibble. Like a whole bunch of tomato juice, I guess. Is it just tomato? It's just tomato. I don't know if I want to do 26, because I think they do take up individual slots in the inventory. Not cook the ribs in the microwave. Why can't I cook an entire rack of ribs in a microwave? That doesn't make any sense. Actually, I think I need different, because I think I can cook raw poultry on the campfire. Yeah, you need a really big microwave, I guess. There we go. Yeah, the tomatoes will stack based on their, I think, freshness. Well, food in general stacks based on its freshness, I think, but tomatoes especially, like, once you make the juice, it destacks, so it fills up your stuff real quick. With a full stomach, your body will still... Oh, you get a healing buff once you get full. Okay. Good to know. I should probably set down some torches. Okay, nice. These trees are growing. Actually, let me slam down a campfire here as well, so I can have different types of cooking. Put this more over here so I have room to put down stuff still. There we go. I was gonna say we can cook the ribs on the campfire. I saw those, and then cook our in the world's biggest quotation marks, our chicken. I'm gonna make a bunch more torches. I feel like you're never... You always want more torches. That's just crafting game in general. Do you have torches? You probably don't have enough torches. You probably want more torches, actually. Oh, I can just make wood platforms of my own. That's actually really nice. Maybe I'll swap out my dirt blocks for that, because that'll be a lot easier to move around on stuff and not have to block me off completely. I mean, it kind of is a horror setting. There's graveyards, or there's graves and stuff here. Start tunneling down. I still need more... Ooh. Friend? No. Oh god. I gotta say, starting with a gun is quite nice. Starting with a good gun, I should say, is quite nice. I think the other one is kind of dinky. It's like 2.8 damage per shot. We also get our racial bonus with energy weapons, I believe. I think the planets loop in this game, right? Like you go to the left or right, eventually you will get to the other side. Not like Terraria, where it just arbitrarily stops at a certain point. What I remember. I'm pretty sure they do. Do? Okay, cool. I should probably try and make a melee weapon, make an axe. Since that's what Rat is good at. These guys are gonna have a bad time. Campsite. I think these guys are more resistant to firearms, so I might want to make a melee. Oh, mine. Birds, on the other hand, birds are very easy to take down. Yeah, I should probably... Actually, I'm gonna run away real quick and see if I can make a primitive axe or something. I think I don't... Yeah, I don't need a... Let's make a great axe. Let's go big. Because it just said axes, so I'm assuming that great axes count for the damage bonus. Gotta give up a slot, though. Do that one, I guess. What's the special move on it? Shockwave. Oh, cool. Uses a bunch of stamina, though. Oh, you can't like spam swing the axe though. You gotta hold it down. It looks like. Gotta charge it up. Bang. More fragment. Awfully specific that I need exactly 20, but sure. Oh hey, new gun, skull gun. Wait, is that better than this guy? 0.6 damage per shot, but then it also fires a lot faster. Let me see. Oh, cool. Take a machine pistol. Actually, does this... Okay, that one doesn't have like a clip, it just uses your energy directly. So I gotta pay careful attention. Oh. Actually, is this better? It's the same tier, but this one is... uncommon as opposed to common, so this might actually just be better. Well, I think it has an elemental. Also, we got one of those matter cores, whatever they're called. Another one. Well, we're gonna poke through every single crate here. Okay, this one also doesn't have a clip. It looks like it just uses energy. Got a bow. 37 energy to draw, though. Jeez, don't mess with this thing. Oh, right, it's like a hunting weapon, so you get higher chances at ingredients, I guess. At meat. Meat. I just gotta pay attention to my stamina. Oh, it looks like your starter gun doesn't use stamina either, because it's like it's kind of a pseudo clip weapon, it seems like. It's got the energy battery. This one seems to be doing a little better against these guys, at least, the big boys. I want to try Axe a little bit. Ask you a question. Pretty good damage. Guns, I feel, are going to be the easier way to go for now, at least. Oh, nice. Give me all these guys, please. Huh. Oh, can I actually mine stuff by shooting it? It looks like it is damaging the block. Pretty funny. I wonder if the chance of these, like, manipulators showing up the cores is just random. Seems like I'm getting a good amount here. Or I wonder if this is like a statically generated planet for like the first bit. I don't know how exactly it works. Oh, that's a bad boy. Really easy to not pay attention to your stamina though and completely run out. Weird that guns use stamina, but I guess it's probably easier to get started with them than having ammo requirements. Also probably a lot easier to balance around because Terraria is good, but a lot of the ammo type weapons functionally just become, okay, you want to have, you know, 9999 basically. This is just an NES zapper. What's this? Slow firing, not bad damage on it. I think I want the ice elemental though. Seems like it's good for the chunky boys. How many do I have? I got 7 already, actually. Getting pretty close. I might want to get... I don't know if I want increased range or increased AoE. Or increase the speed at which I mine. Probably the speed. Because the one nice thing about Matter Manipulator is that it has, you know, a much higher range compared to pickaxes, so it still retains a niche there. I will take all that copper. Okay. Did I really miss this one guy in the center? Apparently I missed the one guy in the center. Bag of infinite musket balls. I know, like, if you wanted to really optimally fight stuff, you wanted to get, like, the good ammo. Hardened carapace. Is that just like loot? Crafting material. Okay. Clam down some juices. The one downside to having the increased stomach capacity is that you also have to eat a lot more when it is time to eat food. Nope. Loose silt. Hear, like, wind. I'm not sure if that's just environmental stuff or it is meant to be like, oh, there's something here, you should explore it. Yeah, it had a lot of different effects. Like, there were enemy defense reductions and stuff like that. If I pop this... Oh no, this is... I guess sand doesn't have... I'm so used to Terraria rules where, you know, the sand is affected by gravity. I guess the silt was affected by gravity there too, though. Those are spooky. They got faces, I don't like it. Probably grab some sand, because I think we need glass, and I'm pretty sure that comes from sand, so... Actually, can I mine it out of the background, too? Oh, that's right, because background tiles, like, there is no distinction between foreground and background tiles in this game. It's just... that is the block, and it just goes in front or back. You have to make walls like you do in Terraria. Magnesium, yum. Let's get a chunk of sand, a whole bunch. Oh, there's another big boy. I know there's more to the mine, I just want to look around a little more. Didn't they also change the enemy generation at some point to make it, like, less... Oh, I didn't even see back there. They made it, like, less unique, like enemies had a lot less variation. Or something like that. I seem to recall a controversy about that, where, like, originally they were promising, you know, a ton of variance on each enemy type, so even the same enemies would still have, like, way different looks. Like, heavily varying appearances, but then they kind of changed that back. They walked it back, because I think they realized it probably would have been a lot of work. It would have been a lot of work for the poor, unpaid volunteers. Am I even taking any damage from my primary? Oh, that doesn't even that just doesn't do anything. That's why it was taking forever. I guess they just resist energy or something. Seems like it's going to be pretty important to pay attention to resistances then. I want to go back to the mine because there was more that I hadn't gone to, and I want to get to those boxes. I want all that, I want these matter manipulator cores so I can get my laser all nice. I think I just went left here, I never went down, I'm pretty sure. Randomly generated enemies are much rare. Break all your stuff. What is this block type? Oh, just mud. What if I just tunneled through the wall? Actually, if I run out of stamina, can I still fire? Okay, I can use my regular, like, I can use my energy gun, because that doesn't use stamina, but the other one gets locked out. So anything that uses stamina, I guess, just gets locked. You gotta weigh the pros and cons of clip-based versus stamina-based weapons. Really can't make that jump? Oh, maybe because there's sand there. Ah, fuck it, I'll just put down a platform. That's what little platforms are for. This is why you want a bunch of them. Terraria, Starbound, I guess is any game really where you can make little platforms effectively for almost free. Probably want a bunch of them. No, I think I went left coming down this tunnel, so I want to go to the right now. Yeah, there we go. What is this? I thought that was a fucking sideways Amogus for a second. It's a Molotov, but I thought it was an Amogus on its side. There we go. Lots of that, please. I'm terminally brain poisoned by just seeing Among Us's everywhere. What's this? Oh, tech cards. Might actually have enough for the first upgrade by the time we leave this mine. These crates keep paying off. I still have to make wire, but I went on a little bit of an odyssey here. What is this? Oh, right, for inviting people to your party. Right, because I forgot this is a multiplayer game. Do mods work in multiplayer? Hunting spear. I don't think I've ever really played this game multiplayer. Pretty sure the person who gave it to me bounced off of it hard. What do we have? 10. Yeah, sure, we'll do the improved mining rate. Hello? Friend? 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 Friend. Okay. Okay. I am checking it out. Okay, bye. Thanks for the talk. You ever see that old mine? There might be core fragments in there. You should check it out. That's good advice. I think I'll do that. You're definitely not friendly. You've definitely spat at me before. Let me... Actually, can I craft while I'm sleeping? Is that allowed? Okay, you're allowed to craft while you sleep. Ah, you know what? Let's make more. We're gonna want a bunch. I'm gonna piss off the dev of Terraria by not trying to match the biomes and just putting down torches everywhere. No, you're gonna ruin the aesthetic. Hahaha, Infinite Light Machine, go burr. I still love how, like, weirdly passive-aggressive that one patch was. Just decreasing the global luck value if you don't match torches to the biome. Yeah, it's like how when you go to sleep in Earthbound, you can discover a recipe for a new invention. I'm flying. Get out of here. So, like, within the past few years, like, I think it was the 1.4 update, I want to say, they implemented an undocumented feature where, like, the color of the torches, like, if you didn't match the torches to the biome, you would actually get a penalty to your luck. And, like, luck is already not particularly well explained to you in the game. And I guess the dev, I guess he got really, really passive-aggressive about people not matching torches to the biomes. Because he didn't like the way they looked, so he just added a penalty for not matching biomes if you used them too much. And people found out about it, and it was pretty much universally like, this is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. This is such a weird, you know, play the game I want to thing to implement. So it got reverted pretty quickly, thankfully. What's that? Oh, I thought that was a hamburger for a second. Just a rogue houseplant. But yeah, they changed the luck to go back to the... They removed the penalty and just added a bonus for matching torches instead, so... It's there as an optional thing if you want to, but you're no longer penalized for playing the game the way you want to anymore. And they added like a custom boss fight where if you put down like 50 torches or something, you can fight, like, do a mini-boss. It's really just you're dodging torches for a bit, like it shoots bullets at you, but... if you win that fight, then you can get the luck bonus, I think, just permanently, so... Again, this is just good advice for game devs in general. You can't really tell people... Like, if you give them the way to play a certain way, and then you're like, oh, that's wrong, actually, because it didn't break the balance of the game, mind you. Like, having torches of different colors does not make the game unplayable. It's functioning the same as matching the torches, it just looks nicer, but... You can't just impose your will on players like that and expect them to be like, oh yeah, that's fine. Oh, this pierces, too. Quite nice for groups then. I'm getting a lot of chicken off these guys. I gotta cook some. campfire here. Yum. Poultry, I just want to cook those because I'm pretty sure they don't really stack. Well, not even go out of their way to play it wrong, just like... If that's the way somebody wants to play and you explicitly penalize them for doing that, and it's not like a PvP game or something where the balance is irreparably ruined by doing that, then yeah, it's kind of a dumb thing to do. That's a big hole. How low can I put this thing? Man, I was very correct to make a bunch of these platforms. Oh, tiny house! Tiny little village. This is probably terrifying to them. Oh yeah, of course, like people will also just decide they want to do something even if the game explicitly tells them, like, no, this guy is meant to be unkillable. They'll try and kill the guy. Of course, scale is all relative. There's probably a race of aliens somewhere out there that sees us like this. There's funny little guys with cute little houses that would be absolutely trivial to destroy if they felt like it. Ooh. That's just a little bit too far. What am I doing? I've got platforms. I've got platforms and I've got an upgraded manipulator, so I could be able to... I can mine this pretty quickly now. Yeah, like that's the correct way to play a game, the way that you enjoy playing it. As long as it's, you're not, you know, hacking or whatever. If you're rooting the fun of other people playing the game, then yes, you should not play it that way. Unless the game is designed around doing that, like EVE Online, in which case, yes, absolutely, you know. I don't like that these little guys have a little health bar. Tempted to do horrible things, but we'll let them... Okay, alright, alright. Alright, you know what? Alright, gnomes. Oh, I got a ball of gnomes. But what is a ball of gnomes? Is that food? Oh my god, do I eat the gnomes? Oh, it's a throwable. Yeah, exactly. Like, as long as you're not ruining it for other people. It's a shame these guys don't do just like a single point of damage, because that would be funny. But as it stands, they're actually kind of a threat. They decide they want to start killing me, so... Self-defense. Yeah, I'm basically Godzilla. Except minus the, you know, nuclear allegory, the nuclear weapon allegory thing. What is this back here? Is that sulfur? Thought it was gold for a second. Primary uses in fertilizers. Fert Reynolds. Probably shouldn't go too deep. They don't believe... Yeah, you can't teleport out. I think you do need like a straight shot from the surface. Like it has to be clear all the way up. But probably don't want to go too deep. Also, if I die, I've got a decent chunk of pixels now. Can I reach that? I can reach that. Oh. There we go. Come back with a bunch of ore and stuff. We should be able to make a bunch of tools. How do I get back? I mean, you could kind of point to the Binding of Isaac, the ARG, where people data mined it. That made Ed McMillan get really vindictive for a while. Oh god. I thought that was just regular sand. That is in fact silt. Alright, yeah, let's start going back up. Craft some more torches. How many do I... Yeah, I can make 35 of these. Like, I can understand, I feel like I've talked about this a couple times before, but I can understand, like, getting bummed out that you wanted to plan this cool thing for your game, but then, if it's, like, almost too esoteric, people will, you know, dig up whatever they can find inside of the game. And you can't really take it out on the players if they do that. You know, you can't punish everybody who, you know... Everybody who does, like, plays the game just because of the actions of a couple of people or whatever. Ideally, you plan it so it can't be data mined, like the stuff is external. If you want to do an ARG. Boom. Seems like some enemies have contact damage and others don't. Okay. Got a good amount of stuff. Going down here. Besides dead fish. Okay, it seems to just kind of end there. Thankfully, you can just swim by default in this game. You don't need, like, special items. Bonk. Yeah, I don't think I want to fight these guys until I find a different kind of gun. Or maybe a better melee weapon at the very least. Alright, we're still gonna make wire. Alright, let's smelt down all the stuff. I misclicked and I thought I still only had a single bar of iron to smelt, and I was like, there's no way. There's no way that the recipes are that cruel. Let's make some glass, because I think I need that for some recipes as well. I can make bottles to store water. Yeah, everybody's playing block games, and I was talking the other day about how I was curious about Starbound, because I hadn't played that in a while. Because the base game felt, like, the general consensus is that the base game feels kind of unfinished. Even though they released in quote-unquote 1.0, so, you know, the very talented fans of people who like games will make mods for it, and there's, like, an entire overhaul mod where it adds, like, this whole research tree system where you get to pick, like, where you want to develop your buildings toward by, like, finding resources and materials and stuff. So, for example, I could start building bee stuff. I can make an apiary. I can make... what is this? Armor works. Build anvil is still available. Is essentially... okay, so there's no real reason to make an anvil then. 65 recipes, hell yeah. Love that for me. Armor works. So that needs what? Water. Okay, so it was good that I got some glass then. Okay, maybe I just make a bunch of glass, honestly. And then I can just Let's do like 40 glasses. Volatile powder. That uses core fragments. Maybe I don't want to make that just yet. Because it said I will probably need them. Let's make some copper wire, actually, because we need some of that, too. Cleaning table to create an electromagnet. Science outpost location obtained. Oh, that's probably the place we were at earlier with the lock on the open cave somehow. Oh, okay, so yeah, you compress your research down to consumables if you want to give it away, I guess, or sell it. If you just have extra resource. The mod is called Frackin' Universe. This isn't a bit, that's the name of the mod, Frackin' Universe. Fill up a little bit here. You'll want armor and weapons. What do I need for the armor works again? They want... oh, right, water. So I think I made some bottles, right? I think I did. Yeah, there we go. If I bring this to the lake nearby... I mean, we're taking water here. Does that count as fracking? Can I not jump to... oh, there we go. Oh, maybe I can't use bottles directly to gather water. Hold on. Pardon me a moment. Alright, I don't have to reload these guns. I was pressing the reload shortcut and wondering why it wasn't working. How do I get water? Do I just need the collection upgrade for the matter manipulator, maybe? Yeah, I might as well just do that, honestly. Just sip it out. I like how you just hold the water. You just put it all in your pocket. Alright, so let's get our armor works, because they said the anvil there wasn't really much purpose in making that, so... that was a big one. Alright, what do we got? Fabric. We can actually make most of these, we just need fabric. No goggles. What? Hello? My health just disappeared. Oh, it was the fucking birdie shotgunned me. Well, let's go get our stuff back. Maybe I put the crafting interface a little away from the center, so this doesn't happen again. Because that was instant. I should probably build a proper house, actually. Let's move that a little bit to the side so I can see if there's anything that's going to kill me from above. Alright, what do we have here? Well, apparently this gives me bonus damage. Base diver helmet. This gives me a lot more defense, actually. This is pretty good. Range tank. Harpoon gun damage. What else do we have here? So I think we have the option. I think it was craftsmanship? Which one of these had, like, the loom? I'm gonna go in here and shut the door, actually, so that doesn't happen again. Would be engineering or craftsmanship? I can make a hook shot. Ooh. I don't want that. Monster detector, monster inspector, rail hook, multi-ore detector, cave detector, vision ore detector. There's so much stuff to make. I feel like I saw somewhere, I saw the loom. Oh, this is for upgrading your ship. I should probably grab that, honestly. Plus 19 more. Colony station. That's the cooking. Here we go. So this just needs plant fiber. That shouldn't be hard to find. I just haven't really been digging around in caves too much. Honestly, I probably should make a little bit of armor, but I want to see what I have available after. Oh no, not this time, Satan. Nice try. Bruh. Actually, I have to remember, I can still use my primary, even if I'm about to run out of stamina here. I think plant fiber just... Actually, is this plant fiber? Oh no, that was a... There used to be a gravestone here, right? Where did that go? Or was it over... It might have been over here, actually, thinking about it. Man, I lost like $300. Like, I just want to find a surface level cave so I can start popping these guys. Let me get my, where is it? I never put down my toilet yet. I need to put down my toilet. These are the important things. Is that really the only one? Sucks when you think, oh man, there's gonna be... Here we go. It looks like it's gonna be really promising and full of goodies, and then there's nothing. Use my matter manipulator for these. I'm starting to run low on the durability on that pickaxe, and I don't actually know how you make more, if that the armor works. Yeah, there should be plenty of plant fiber. Oh yeah, here we go, here we go. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh, there's a lot of goodies there. Mostly just money, but still good to have. Interesting that the med kit is the less effective healing item compared to bandages. You figure it'd be the other way around. I don't know why I put a regular there. Burger. Alright, what's this? Like a big chest. Ooh. Loaded. Pretty lucky. Well, that makes out for all the money I lost from that bird, I guess. Okay. Oh, come on. 1 pixel off. 1 corn, please. These dudes' faces kind of remind me of Strong Sad from Honkai Star Runner. I think we got a bunch more poultry as well. Let's cook that up. Or was it steak? I think it might have been steak, actually. Yeah. It's all steak! Ooh, steak stacks. Actually, no, the cooked poultry did stack. Maybe if you cook it fast enough, it doesn't, like, start changing the freshness of it too much. Okay, so we need to research, here we go. And I can make the spinning wheel. Where do I make that? I need rope and timber. I think I can make those just by hand. Yeah, here we go. Because I was going to say, I saw rope. I might be able to squeeze the spinning wheel in, depending how big it is. Tiny little spinning wheel. Okay. Because we needed a bunch of woven fabric, so a bunch of that. You can also make string. Can make some pleb armor. Alright, what does that let us do? Bloodhound. A lot of damage on that one, actually. Damn. Plus 25%. And filter it to the stuff I have materials for. What is Underworld? Pistols, bonus crit chance. Assault sniper rifles, crit chance. Ranged hyper... Oh yeah, 25%. 35%, and then... but only 1.2 defense, whereas these give like 4. And then the pleb plates, which give you a lot of defense, but they're more melee oriented, which makes sense. I don't want to try the Underworld stuff. Do I have enough to make all these? 4, 5... Yeah, we should be good. Wait, 7... 11... 14... Okay, yeah, we have almost exactly enough. Cool. You can also keep our jacket and stuff on for cosmetic, I guess. Where's the helmet? Made the helmet, right? I didn't make 2 of them, did I? No. Oh, I'm wearing them already because I didn't have something in my head slot, I guess, so it didn't auto-equip. Cool. Alright, that'll give us a big damage bonus. That'll be nice. Actually, I want to go back to my ship because I don't know. Do you lose your pixels if... Actually, can you even put pixels in a box? Are you allowed to do that? I don't know if there's an actual way to move your pixels around. I think currency is just kind of locked to you once you get it. Just this is the special exception because the rat race gets to start with one with their free $1,000. I don't think I saw like any buttons that let me move money. Okay, let's go back to that cave because I should be able to get in there now. Compressors for pixels for storage purposes, but I probably don't have access to those yet. Oh no, not this time. Yeah, that absolutely is what killed me last time. It just evaporated my blood. Is there anything else I can research before I head out there? Research bones. We can make bone weapons. Because you get research at a decent clip, so it's not like you have to really, you know, scrimp and save for every single technology. You just can't take every single one at the same time. I might get the portable light source stuff too, because that seems nice. Fishing we can't really do yet. I want to look into farming at some point, so I might grab that. And then this is greenhouse. Yeah, sure. 35 more. Oh, I have protective gear. I just made it. Good armor. We got some decent weapons. I think we can head in there now. Unless it's going to be like a massive... I think I remember like the combat in the original version as well being like just all over the place in terms of difficulty. Like the very first release, I should say, not the original or whatever. Get some coal while we're on the way here. More coal means more torches. We always want more torches. Guns scaled badly. Yeah, I think I remember like the general consensus being guns were just like absolute doo-doo once you got deeper into the game. There we go. Dark cavern. Like I can just jump into a bed for 2 seconds. Huh? Oh, this is probably like a special area, so you're not allowed to mine it. Okay. I was gonna say I wanted some... Yeah, you can't put down torches either, so I guess this is like specifically a special dungeon or whatever. The bomb. God, JC. The bomb. Pilot goggles. Health 1 augment. Equip to EPP. Right click. Enviro protection. Oh, this probably goes on the back slot, I would guess. Scorched core. Flare. Pickles. You have to be careful not to fall too much, because it feels like fall damage kicks in pretty quickly in this game. And I'm not playing one of the races that has reduced fall damage or whatever. Atomic guard. 1 torch. Blex cactus sap. $100 health over 10 seconds. Cure status ailments. Can't go in there. I'm gonna take a nap in this wagon real quick. Ooh, corn. And potatoes. Actually, I think I have enough potatoes for that one guy's quest now. Harmonica. This is a very expensive harmonica, holy shit. $3,000 for a harmonica. Oh. I didn't realize you could just play music. Jingle bells. Oh god, it doesn't fade out the music already, though. Just lays them on top of each other. There's a chest up there. Mining chest. Give me those modules. Can I get up there? Like, I don't think I'm allowed... Yeah, you can't place blocks here, so I gotta find another way up there. I want that. Important. Oh, the door's locked. Never mind, we can't go that way yet. Nice try. One of your buddies threw a knife at me before. Oh, I gotta find the morph ball, huh? Was there a morph ball in the original game? I don't know if I ever got far enough to get to, like, text and stuff. There was a morph ball? Yeah, I don't think I got that far then. I got a nice little setup here. I feel a little bad about just walking in and doming all of them. Is it equipable and randomly spawned? Oh, okay, that might have been why then. Popcorn. Could pop some corn. Oh, we're very quickly running out of food space, though. Unfortunately, I can't take these kitchen pieces with me. That'd probably be too broken. Just completely defeat the purpose of doing research in the first place. What was that? Salvage thruster nozzle. A lot of bombs and a lot of ropes. Oh, you know what? Maybe I can use the rope to get over to that little spot down there. When did I get a wooden support? Sometimes stuff just manifests in your inventory in these kinds of games. Where's rope live? Oh. No, that's just regular rope. It's like climbing rope specifically, I think. Or is it just rope? Oh, maybe you can just use regular style rope. Let's make a bunch of it. Okay, I don't want the rope anymore. There we go. Oh, I need to blow open the door. Okay, that's what the bombs were for. Oh, hello? There we go. Load. Dodge. Oh, I see, so I can dodge through the door here. Okay. Ow. That's great, but it doesn't let me get through the little tiny hole. Oh, I can blow this up, though. Didn't realize I could blow that door open before. Oh, I see. I need the morph ball for that, huh? Ah, ram. Pet color. Increase your pet's liquid agility. I don't have a pet yet. Well, actually, no, I have the rat on the ship. I wonder if I can give that to my rat. You can add them to a filled capture... Oh, maybe I have to capture a monster first, and then I can equip that. Yeah, I could probably use the ropes to get up here. What these treats are. Yum, pearl peas. Yum, wheat. Oh, maybe I should come back here, though, because... can't get in that little nook. Because here I think I could use the rope to get up and over this top bit. Oh right, but I need to shrink. I don't have shrinkums. Because yeah, this needs a morph ball. Is this door open now? Oh, that is open now. Predators, huh? Sure hope those predators have a gun. A little rude. This area is very Metroid coded. You gotta get your dashes, you gotta get your morph ball. I wonder if I can swim faster if I shoot behind me. Oh, I can't pick that up because I'm full. I'm so full of popcorn, yum. Crawfish. Oh yeah, because you can't get through there without the dash. But I guess I could do that. The hatch behind me. Ooh. The Clacky Astral Crusher. That's a hammer. Oh, free research, yum. Yeah, I got 150 research for that. Why cat no hunt? Chat, why cat no hunt? Okay, so it seems like all the codex stuff you can read at once and then it just gets added. Well, I'll grab all this, I guess. Salvage power coupling. Oh, got the good jump now. Okay, so you don't use these, they're just... Oh, I see, there's the tech window. Do we have big jump now? There we go. What happens if you waste all your bombs? Can't seem to... There we go. Can you just make more bombs by hand? Are you allowed to do that? I don't think you can. Probably a way around soft locking, but it'd be just very funny. Waste all of your bombs and then you have to just leave entirely or start a new game. Oh, that's the other side of the door I was at earlier. Okay. There's nothing over there. Seems like these are time doors. I think I see a morph ball. Wow. I'm an orb. Yippee. Oh. Oh, that uses your stamina. Okay, so you cannot just spam ball for free, unfortunately. They probably don't want you using it to clip through like weird passages. I see a chest there. Okay, I can't go through there. That's too narrow. I'm really curious about that chest. Okay, I can drop out from down there. Is there like a hidden oh, there's a little passageway up there. Is that always open? No, that definitely opened afterwards. Oh, yum, free jeans. Oh, I have too much food. We've officially hit the point of you're carrying around too much shit. Might be time to cook up these pearl peas. Can I dash with the ball? No. You can only dash outside of ball mode. Okay, and then this just loops me back around. Ow. Can I just make this jump now, actually? Oh, you can. You don't even need the rope. So I didn't really have to use my rope earlier. I just wanted a sequence break since we're in the Metroid zone. Metroid brain kicked in. Teleporter core. There's a mace. I'm not going to read all the lore, I just want to pick it up and add it to my codex. Okay, so we might actually be able to get to that one area then. With the hidden goodie. I think this is too high for me to jump, though. I feel like I'm playing Worms. Ooh, ancient essence. I guess it's a currency. Gaze lemon. Oh, this gives you like a buff temporarily, I guess. Might be time to start maybe not picking up every single piece of food that I find. What is that? An even smaller hole, I can't even get to that. Oh, boss fight? Hold up. Hold up, turn around, turn around. I'm not done exploring yet. You can't make me go into a boss fight. Gain the +2 research bonus based on your session playtime. So do you get more research if you play for a long time? That's kind of weird. Oh, this is just the other side of that little area. Okay. That's what I was trying to find, but I guess I don't need to. Ouch. How do you get in there? Trying to get the right angle here so I can properly grabble on. Nope. Oh, you know what? That thing was too small anyways. That's... yeah, it's too narrow. I can't actually get in there. Whee! I'm curious about this one, though. Oh, big! Is that the boss? Which one's the boss? Are they all bosses? Oh, right, I keep forgetting I'm not allowed to put down any torches. Ooh. Blue pistol. What is fire elemental? Try it out. Pretty slow firing, but it seems to be a lot stronger, so we'll try it out for a little bit. Okay. At the boss? I think that's the boss. It was some really good damage, actually. Damn. I know it's not firing this quickly, but still, damn. Okay, that is absolutely not the boss. We're not deep enough in yet. Ah, that's my one-way door. Oh, you know what I should be doing, actually, before... But with all the food that I have, I should be getting up to full so I can get the passive healing from it. I think that would be the boss. Oh, yeah. With this setup, it's a lot easier to just hold down both attack buttons. Oh my god, clowned on. Because it doesn't use nearly as much stamina as my other setup did. So that's a reload, but I can kind of control that a lot easier. Whenever there's a, you know, a second of downtime, I can just pop a reload. Yeah, I officially have too much food. We might have to make a fridge or something when I get back. Yeah, I've played famous rope game Umihara Kawase. I guess I could just grab these weapons even if it... Oh, wait a minute. Tier 2 one-handed axe. You get an axe bonus, so that seems like it'd be good to have. And then plus I can also put another weapon in the other slot. This one poison? Cool. Nice little one-hand combo. Zoop. What is going on here? Oh, there's just an open area. Four fragments and a tricorder. Wait a minute. Oh, right, because I have the music mod on as well. I was gonna say, this is just a song straight up from Metroid. Hold on, before I pop that, I want to look... Yeah! Yeah! Void Falchion. We're officially capped on stuff here. Where's my research cores? I want to eat those. Oh, here we go. I think the amount you get from the cores is random. Because the first time I got 150, and then the other two I got like 100 and then 50, so it might just be you get random amounts. Oh, we have a lot of research points. We're going to start spending this. Yes, sure, I'll research bees. I'll do all this. What else can I throw in here? Get the alchemy table, sure. Learn how to craft blood. That's a worrying thing. I want to screenshot that. Okay, so that's all I can do for chemistry. What about craftsmanship? We got a lot here. I'm assuming it says will consume currency, so that also counts for pixels, because that's considered a currency. Let's make our kitchen counter as well, because that seems like, oh my god. Just every recipe blocking off the screen, plus 108 more. I think these are mostly like cosmetic furnitures and stuff. Titanium. Yeah, these are all just like fancy furniture. Oh yeah, they're also a lot cheaper too, so that makes sense. Okay, so we don't have to worry as much about going all the way to the left side on this tree. Most of these are just decorative. You can also make meat chair, yum. Seems like the right side is like the more functional stuff. Also, you can make armor that gives you Riz. Actually, was there anything else before I close that up? Oh no, we got, Oh, you can craft your own techs, okay. Actually, yeah, it doesn't consume these, so I might as well just research them if I have the beakers for it, the research currency. Oh yeah, I forgot about the science outpost. I wish you could scroll the text boxes a little bit faster. As far as I can tell, these are just automated, like... Okay, they're not. Nope, god damn it. And the signed outpost... Oh, Sail is the AI on your ship. Want to make sure there's nothing else important coming in before I teleport in case I skip something. Because this mod has a lot. Okay, I think he's done talking. And I don't want to accidentally skip something that I kind of need. Huh. Gotta go left, Metroid. Oh, that's a big fall. This isn't zero G, is it? Because I made that mistake before. I don't want to make it again. Our first real act of free will... Doggy. Our first real act of free will after getting out of the tutorial was opening the door on my ship and immediately venting myself, basically. I can stop by the 7-Eleven. Or the Infinity 11, I guess. B refuge. Oh, that'd be great. Replacing the warp animation with the PSO loading tunnel. Oh, what'd you throw in there? Can I have some? Oh, soggy paper, yum. Can make some chic kibble. I could use all these pearl peas that I've had forever. Bird. Time will come for you, Erlen Cool. But you are not yet cool enough. Teddy bear. Can I use the bathroom? Did you just fall asleep while you were standing up? Oh my god, I can use the bath. Is that like considered a bed? Am I healing? No. I guess it's just like a seat. Just checking to see if there's anything in that box that I can take, but I feel like most of this stuff will probably be empty because I think it's like a hub world. 10 copper bars for a little thing there. Oh, this is the tech crafter, I think, that you can build, so you can also do it here. Or maybe you unlock it. You unlock this segment on the station by doing it. Generator generating fields. Physics field, emergency bounce. Better dodge. I don't even know how to sprint. I don't know how to run. Passive defense. Power jump. Okay, we're gonna need more things for that. Oh, I see. You can upgrade your techs and stuff here, I guess. So I don't think I have the research to upgrade them yet. I think I can just make some. Vehicles. Oh shit, I can get my own hog? They're not cheap hogs. Actually, yeah, I should probably sell some stuff. I might sell off some of the guns that I have. Probably, yeah, like damaged pistol, broken broadsword. I don't think I'm really going to be using those. I'll just sell, like, the white tier stuff that I have, I think. Get cash for cars. I might sell the... Actually, do I want to sell the hammer? What do I have for two-handed weapons? Because I have a broad... Actually, no, I do have this tier 2 axe. Yeah, maybe I'll just sell melee weapons that don't really work for my bonus. And get 1,400 pixels for that. Actually, do you want some tomatoes? Actually, they kind of do. It sells for a decent amount. Just turn the game into Stardew, sell all these legumes that I'm getting. We'll sell the cooked steak. Actually, I'm gonna sell some steak. Get a lot of money for that steak. Here's a bunch of weapons and also steak, because why not? Penguin. Oh, I can make my own mech? Oh, shit. I want to make my own mech. Where's my mech? Where's my mech? Where's my mech? Freebird. Order. What? Oh. Oh wait, I took off... Did I sell my basic... Oh, you know what? I think I sold my basic gun because it was white. Oops. I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh well. I could just try the old gun and board, or gun and sword, gun and you know what I mean. Shut up. Ominous. I haven't really been looking around. I keep forgetting that function exists. You can shift the camera. Oh, but he's nerfed. I do kind of wish there was a way to, like, advance the text a little bit faster. I think this was vanilla story, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure if the mod changes the story stuff at all, any of the lore, but I want to say this was all just in there. I mean, if you want to ask, feel free. I'm totally fine with telling people. The mod is called Frackin Universe. RACKIN' Universe. Chaos Emeralds? I mean, unless somebody explicitly says, like, please don't ask me whatever the mod name is or whatever, if they don't indicate it in the title anywhere, then if somebody gets mad and pops off at you because you asked a question, they're probably not really worth your time to watch them. Ooh, I like a reward bag. I like a bag of reward. Oh, I got a tech card. Oh, I think I have a couple of those already, don't I? Yeah, these guys. Penguin Pete. Range map. Oh, this is just teaching you how to use scan on your manipulator thing. Gotta get that real Metroid Prime experience, gotta get my visor. Alright, I can dash now. Actually, is Orb faster? Not really. Urkius Shard. That said ERP augment for a second, like, damn. They're getting real strong now. Actually, do you not take fall damage in the... You know, I think I would have gotten hurt there normally. Sure, I'll test your mech. Oh, I'm a robot. Hehehehe. Wow. What? Oh, I guess it is. For a mech, it's sprinting, I guess. But you got like a little bit of a jet booster as well. Hehehe. Seeing big mechs crouching down to fit in small places is always funny. Oh, I see, you can turn on free flight too. Okay. Okay, so fuel and health, got it. The fact your piloting is designed to travel through space, I would strongly advise that you do not attempt to exit the vehicle for now. Oh, don't worry, I made that mistake already. Can I do like an air dash? No. I think you can only sprint when you're on the ground. But we're in 0G, so we can't even properly land, really. There we go. Yeah. Brushed it. Okay, so these seem to turn on and off the 0G, these little beams. Create a mech repair table at your mech repair tool at your tinkering table and you upgrade to be more effective. God, there's a lot in this mod. Like, I want to say the original game did have mechs. I think I remember I might have seen that. But I kind of prefer the way this mod kind of like eases you into it rather than just being like, well, here's mechs, well, here's this, well, here's this, well, here's this, you know? Leap and stomp on the creatures ahead. Perish. Okay, I can't go through there. But what if? Aww. Yum. I love drinking free fuel. I wonder if the all diet races could actually just drink fuel straight up. Keep thinking these are other players for a second. Ooh. Use this trash bag to store my weapons. Yeah, give me the free bars. So actually, if I go... Okay, I guess I can just beam up whenever I want. Okay, I can't sell to the vending machine, though. Want to see if there's anything else that I can research here. Is there no way to, like, go back a single step rather than have to close the entire menu? There we go. I just want to see if there's anything else that I can research right now. Besides, you know, furniture. What is this, actually? Oh, these are more like advanced recipes. Yeah, sure, we'll grab that. Whoop. Learn to craft chicken juice. Learn to craft idiot sandwich. What are you? An idiot sandwich. Okay, this'll... I actually might want to start spending pixels, honestly, because if I die, they're gone anyways. And we lost like 300 last time, so I might as well just start spending what I have. You know? Biology. Tungsten telebrium. I can do silver. We should have enough. How much is this? 240, 500, 800. Like 740, and then that would be 1540. If we wait a few seconds, we can grab that. Actually, what is this? Fossils and artifacts. Oh, that's with all the bones that I found. I don't know if I can use the fossils for anything, if it's just for like decorative stuff. Crystals. Oh, I guess there's like different tiers of crystals, so like, okay, that explains why they were mentioning specifically crystal gear. Yeah, more tiers of metals. Learn to process. Cube. We'll grab these then. These are kind of just standard ores, I think, so they'll show up in most places. Whereas, like, the crystals and the slime gems are a little more niche, I think. I don't think I've found any slime yet. Onium rod. What, no inanimate carbon rod? Anyways, I think that'll be a good time to call it for the day. Man, this mod has a lot. I'm kind of excited to see what else is in this, because... I bounced off pretty hard on Starbound, but if this mod changes a bunch of the stuff and makes it a lot more, like, interesting, I'd be down to play more of it. But I think we'll call it there for now. Because I'm getting kind of hungry. I wanna eat some food. Let's see who's live right now. Who would dare be online at the same time as me? Okay, cool. Dubs is still playing Terraria, so that's perfect. You can go watch more Block Punch game. Feels like everybody is playing Block Punch game. And you know what? I don't want to miss it. I need it. I need that in my life. Yeah, have a good one, folks. Enjoy your weekend. I'll be back on Monday at the usual time, and I might stream more of this. I might stream something else. Because I'm kind of curious what else is in this mod, because I never really got to get into Starbound. Like, I bounced off of it really quickly, so it'd be cool to actually have an interesting way to play through the game. But yeah, have a good one, folks. Enjoy your weekend. Take it easy.